the second one of these I've had in this container. A 1987 Kawasaki KX250. They're always a good bike, they're always a good seller, they go well, they're reliable. I always think that Kawasaki's are a well built bit of kit, and these are definitely are. The engines are rock solid, and they handle and go well. So looks like a generally nice example. Really, it's had fresh plastics at some point. The front brake is a little bit spongy, but most of everything else that I've seen on the bike looks to be in really good nick. It's got a brand new, from the looks of things, brand new inlet manifold on it, which is nice to see. You get so many where they're all cracked and potentially drawing air through. But yeah, mechanically and cosmetically, this bike looks pretty good, really. Bit of a clean up required, and a couple of bits and pieces. The one bit that I've noticed, which is so it could do with the pipe blowing out, and then it's also got a tiny crack in the rear rim, which could easily be welded up and then filed back. But it's got water in the radiators, it sparks, the kill switch works, selects all the gears, looks decent. What more do you want, really? What more do you want? Let's have a closer look at it. So yeah, so with the new plastics it looks good. It could do with a nice sticker kit. And just a bit of a tidy up, really. Need to do something with the pipe. I mean, it will obviously ride with that, but you'll be losing some horsepower somewhere. The engine looks in nice condition. The frame looks in nice condition. It's the original frame paint, so you can tell with the scuff marks here, it's probably not done a huge amount, really. The frame rails are very, very straight indeed. The front forks, the chrome is immaculate all the way down top and bottom. Like I say, the front brake's a little bit spongy, but there you go. Front wheel is in lovely condition. The hub, some of the paint's come off the hub a little bit, but not the end of the world at all. Definitely won't prevent it riding well anyway. But yeah, perfectly straight, beautiful condition, that rim. And then could do with a new disc. Obviously you need to have a look at that front brake, whether it just needs bleeding. It probably does, really. New pads bleeded up, new disc, new pads. You'll be a long way forward. The breather on the tank cap has snapped off, so just find a new tank cap for it, really. Sorry about the noise of the kids playing in the garden. It's summer holidays, so you know. Would have had a stand on it. I think in America, I think the motocross bikes often came with a stand as standard. And the stand bracket is slightly bent. I'm sure we didn't have them in '87. And the rest, I mean, the seat cover's in nice nick. That looks as though it's been redone. It has been redone. To me, rear wheel is in nice condition, round, except for there is a crack there. Someone could definitely weld that up. Yeah, it's a nice bike. It's a nice bike. We'll get the gearbox check done, and then get her fired up. Can't ride it round, I'm afraid. The weather over the past couple of days has been horrendous. Thought it was going to be a nice day today, and it's turned out to be alright, but it chucked it down this morning, so garden's still incredibly wet, and I just don't want to tear it up, I'm afraid. Okay, so we're in neutral. Be a 5-speed box this. Down into first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. That's the top of the gearbox there. Down into fourth, third, second, and into neutral. So it's got all of its 5 gears. They're selecting fine. So we'll get her fired up, and there you go. Okay, so I have just had it running. Went for kick actually, and it sounds good. Tick over set a bit high, and it sounds a bit like it could need the packing redoing from the pipe. Lovely job. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search Phoenix Motos.